Hey guys, welcome back to Lunch Club on Wednesdays with Wantable. So first things first, we had some technical difficulties last week, where we were able to be live, but we weren't able to actually post it. So, and it was because of our music. We're gonna be turning our music down. Apparently, Instagram likes to really get down on those copyright laws. So, our music's gonna be low today, our voices will be high, so feel free to jam out to any music in the background that you want to jam out to. For the workout today, Annie's gonna be leading the way. We just need that steady surface, a mat, and a water bottle. We're in our Wantable gear, and after we post this class, you'll be able to see exactly what items we are wearing. So,
Real fast too, I just want to say I was not like super excited about pants. Like, oh, I've got blue pants, I don't need them. I'm not even gonna try them on. I tried them on, I was like, never taking them off again.
That's
so try on your stuff, guys.
Every time you get a box, that's always like my reminder, because I do the same thing. I'll look through and I'll be like, but this is the point of having a stylist, because it's getting you to try on things that you normally wouldn't try on.
Yeah, so. I mean, honestly, like, I'm not even wearing pants, it feels like. It's just straight up
She's
butter.
naked right now.
Just butter,
I have
smooth butter on my legs. That's
and these are one of my favorites. I wear these a lot. These are the green leopard. I love green and I love animals.
Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong. All right, so quiet music. I don't even know if you can hear this. We're not taking a nap.
Don't let the artist know we're using the music.
We'll just talk louder over it. All right,
yeah.
Arms come up. Let's swing it down, reach all the way up to the ceiling. Swing down, reach all the way up, taking those deep breaths in and out, elongating your spine, reaching for that ceiling. Now the problem is you're gonna hear me breathing a lot more.
At least you're not mic'd up.
That's true. Next one, open your feet wide, arms in front, back straight, pulsing it forward without locking out those knees. Now melt it down to that floor, taking it down, 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 and we combo, reach it forward, then down, reach, and down, reach.
Another good thing to know is that we usually are between like 128 and 132 BPMs. Yep. So when you're finding that music, you want to stick to the same beat as us as we go through ours, because that's why we need the music.
That's right.
We need, give us a beat.
Helps us count. Pulse it back.
Let's go.
Grab those legs, pull yourself deeper in that stretch. Release those legs, let those arms hang, so side to side, coming up on those sides, warm up that lower back.
I think they started keeping an eye on us more after I did that awesome Madonna one.
Could be.
This will take a while.
They're like, oh, don't bring all that music back, it's amazing, and we have to pay you. Nope, or we'll have to pay them, sorry. Reach, reach, bring it center, other side, reach.
This will be a good workout, my ponytail's already falling out.
Oh, good. Bring it up center, grab those elbows. I'm wearing a headband, which always pops off my head too, so we're gonna have
it's gonna hit me in the eye, it's gonna fly off the head.
difficulties, right? Push, now deep breath stretch, take the hand down that leg. Pulling those abs in tight this whole time. Then bring those feet together, right arm comes all the way up and back, and I almost just fell onto the back.
Off the screen.
That's right, totally cool. Leading with that pinky, really opening up that shoulder. We're gonna do one more, then that left arm all the way up, then back. You're standing tall this whole time, keeping those abs tight. One more, then open up those feet, cross those arms in front, take it wide back, make those figure eights with those arms. You can go slow or as fast as you'd like. Bring those arms wide, thumbs down, pulsing it back. And then turn those palms forward, thumbs up and down.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Make a fist, roll it forward. Heads up, ma'am. Best game still. Release those fists, bring those arms in front.
Who your crush was.
That's right. Did they touch my hand?
No, never washing this thumb again.
That's right. Clapping those hands together, bring up to that ceiling. Holding this next one high, hands come down to that spine to warm up those triceps. And then we're gonna bring those arms wide, run those shoulders forward and back. Keep those arms nice and long. Still standing tall, keeping those abs tight. Drop those arms, let's roll those shoulders up and back. One, both, up to you. Slow, fast. Just get a good stretch on those shoulders. Then take those hands on the shoulders, big circles with those elbows, opening up your chest, squeezing those shoulder blades. Then grab those forearms, elbows are high, and push up that imaginary shirt that's on those arms, flexing those pectoral muscles. Drop those arms, let's take that your shoulder for 2 count, another side for 2. Deepening that stretch, that second pulse. One more, and then bring your chin down to your chest and roll it side to side, elongating that neck, bringing that ear down to your shoulder. Fun fact about me, my neck is so stiff that I can't actually put my chin down my chest. Is that fun?
I can do it. Can you guys do it?
I can't, I'm not even close.
Fun fact.
This is why I need to get massages on a regular basis. I can't, like, this is as far as it goes.
One of the chins almost
It's
touched.
like the bottom chin touches, that's true. Bring it up. Thanks for noticing, I appreciate it. All right, with that comment, we're going to get more serious now. So we're going to bring it down to a plank.
Guys, it's gonna kill us. No, I was joking.
Stop.
It's okay. Annie can take my jokes, guys. So don't feel bad for her.
I can't.
She's
No,
fine.
don't feel bad for me at all.
She loves it.
Okay, we're going to into a
She loves the
plank.
attention.
So does my little chin. We're going to bring it to a long arm plank today. So this can be done on the floor or at that steady surface. Hands come below your shoulders, prop yourself up on those toes, pull those abs in tight. Now that neck, you're gonna keep it nice and long. You're not staring at those toes at all.
You're not trying to bring the chin to your chest anymore.
That's not, you're correct. We don't want those double chins anymore. We're gonna elongate that neck. Breathe in and out. Now, a lot of times we start to get tired and people wanna lower those hips. You wanna keep it nice and straight. Pull that belly button to spine. If you need to, stretch it out with that downward dog and come right back into it. Breathe in and out. I want you to open up your feet so they're about shoulder width apart. Our first active move, we're gonna sink that tailbone towards those heels, straighten those arms out, bring it back to that long arm plank. So you're sinking it back and bringing it to that plank. Keeping your back straight this whole time. And when you're pushing yourself towards that plank, you're really exploding off those toes and really tightening up those quads.
Explode! A real explosive move here, guys.
That's true. Explode. Now, you also want to keep that tailbone as low as you can. You don't want to bring it all the way up to that ceiling. Bring it low towards those heels. Explode forward. Say explode as many times as I can. Rock it off. All right, we're going to do 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Bring it back to that long arm plank and hold it there. Breathing in and out. Again, that neck is nice and long. Those abs are tight. This time, we're bringing to a downward dog. So we're gonna lift those hips up. Pull that belly button to spine. Back down. Control this movement. Feel like there's a hook behind your belly button, lifting you up to that ceiling. Keeping those abs as tight as you can. Make sure you're going as low as you can with that back staying flat, hips lining up with those shoulders, not below those shoulders. Breathe in and out. 4, this is where I like the music louder. 3, 2, 1 more. Hold that center plank, breathe. Keep that neck long. All right, we're gonna combo those 2 moves. Here we go, so I'm gonna sit it back, explode off those toes, then lift up to that
I don't want to
ceiling.
explode anymore.
Oh, come on, yes you do. Really pull those abs in tight this whole time. Now this can go at your own speed. It does not have to be how fast or how slow we're going. This workout is about you. So take your time, make sure you're hitting each one of those positions. And in that first position, remember you keep that tailbone low, bringing it towards those heels. How you doing there, Christina? Having fun?
Yeah, fine.
Good, perfect. All right, I'm counting down 8 to 0.
Exploding back.
That's right. I'm counting down 8 to 0. When I get to 0, I want you to just bring it back to that regular
It better
plank.
be a normal count.
8 it is. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Why did it get slower?
2. Nope, bring it back to that center plank and hold. Now you can stay in that long arm plank or you bring a forearm plank. That is up to you. Holding it here, breathe. 1 more final active move. We're gonna make those hips look like a rainbow. So you're gonna lower that outside of your hip towards that floor. Then the other side. You're just going side to side, using those oblique muscles to lift those hips back up. Now notice I'm not lifting my tailbone up to the ceiling. I'm still keeping that nice flat back, side to side. Breathe in and out. We're doing this to finish. 8 count, we're done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back. Woo. Roll those wrists. Catch your breath. Grab some water if you need. Going right into those push-ups next. Again, this can be on the floor with those legs long, on your knees or up at that steady surface. Hands come wide. Make sure they're nice and wide outside of those shoulders.
I'm going to show them a steady surface.
Oh, of course she is.
Let me show you the steady surface.
Look at that.
All
All
this
right.
works.
We're going to bring it down and up for 2. Here we go. So we're going to take it down for 2. Push it up for 2.
And Annie's gonna stand her
Down.
toes the whole time to show off for you guys.
That's true. Take it down. 2. Up. 2. Think about lowering your chest, not just your head. Keeping that neck nice and long. Up. 2. Down. 2. Up. 1 more. Hold this next one at that bottom, but pulse it up. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Full range going up. Bring it up. Then down.
You sound like an elevator person.
And down.
We're going up.
Down. Who's going up with me? And down. 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Take that deep breath in. Let it out. 4, 3, 2. Drop it down. Push it back.
Drop down, press back.
Drop down, press back. Roll those wrists. We should have done some costume today. Why were we not?
It's just a whisper.
All right, tricep push-ups. We should have done
Maybe
costume.
next Tuesday we'll
All right, let's make that diamond shape with those hands, or you can just rotate those fingers towards that center line of your body. Keep those armpits open, elbows wide, and you want this underneath your chest, not your forehead or face. We're gonna take it down for 3, up for 1. Here we go, let's go down. 2, 3, push it up. Down, 2, 3, push it up. Down, 2, keeping that back nice and flat. Neck is long, abs are tight. Push up, down, 2, 3, push up. Hold this next one at that bottom. Hold it there and breathe. Hold. Bring it up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up and down. 4, 3, down an inch, 2, down an inch. Hold it low and breathe. Relax that neck. Full range. Push it up, then down, up, and down. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it at that bottom. Hold it there. Pulse it up to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back. Roll those wrists. Grab some water. I'm gonna grab some water.
I'm drinking an Americano.
I'm super not what you should be doing. Water's more important.
It's got water in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's an
Sure.
espresso shot with water. It is like the most hydrating.
It's not. Don't listen to her. All right, we are going to bring it in to our leg work today. So, 4th position. So what that means, you're going to have one foot in front of the other, toes, knees out to those corners, but those heels are in line with each other and in line with your spine. We're going to rise and elevate. I'd say there's probably 10 to 12 inches between those feet. And we're going to slide down that imaginary wall, bringing those knees to those corners, shoulders over those hips, abs tight, your eyes are up. We're going to take it down an inch, and up an inch. Down, up, just that inch. Down an inch.
Those leggings do look really good on you.
Oh, well, thank you. They feel really good on me too.
Staring right at your butt.
Up an inch. Up an inch. I'm facing forward for you guys, sorry. I don't think you can see my reflection in the mirror behind you, or behind me, I should say. Down, circle it. 4, 3, 2, hold this next one low. We're gonna pull those knees back, back, back. Now this is a small movement. You're just opening up those hips a little bit more, engaging those inner and outer thighs. Bring them back, back, back. Keep those eyes up, shoulders back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna combo some moves. We're gonna bring it up an inch, pull them back, up an inch, and pull them back, up an inch, back, up an inch, back, up, back. Now you can stay on those toes as long as you can, or you can bring it flat foot if you need to. Up an inch, back, up an inch, and back. 4, back, 3, back, 2, back. Last one, hold it low and breathe, hold. We're going all the way up for 2 counts. So we're gonna take it all the way up, straighten those legs, take it down for 2, up, squeeze the top, down, 2, up, squeeze, down, 2. You're going up and down that imaginary wall, keeping that tailbone below those shoulders. We're not leaning forward or back. Up, 2, down, 2. Now this is up to you to challenge yourself, really straightening those legs at the top, squeezing those legs together, tightening those quads, and also squeezing those glutes. Down, 2, up, squeeze, down, 2, up, squeeze, down, 2. 2 more, up, squeeze, down, 1 more, up, squeeze, hold this next one at that bottom, pulse it down, 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 shoulders over those hips, eyes up, abs tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. This back foot, you're gonna bring it together, touch those heels together, then that same leg comes back again. So we're gonna bring it together, then back, together, and back. Keeping those knees and toes to those corners. You're adding that little bounce, but still keeping your back straight. Again, that extra challenge is to stay on those toes as long as you can. Bring it together and back. Together and back. Together and back. 4, back. 3, back. 2, back. Bring those heels together. Press them hard. Stay nice and low. That inch. Down an inch. Down an inch. Down an inch. We're going to do pretty much the same thing with a little bit of added bonus on this one. Down an inch. That's right. Press those heels together. Toes, knees, toes, corners. Down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this next one low. Pull those knees back. Back, back, back. Again, this is a small movement. Stay low. Back, back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we combo. We bring it up an inch and back. Up an inch, back, up and back. Up, back. Press those heels together. Keep those eyes up. Chin up, back. Up, back, up, back. 4, 3, back. 2, back. Last one. Hold it low. Pull those knees back, 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 back. Heels together. Press them hard together. Back, back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. We're gonna stand up for that 2 count. Bring it all the way up. Squeeze them tight. Squeeze those legs tight. Bring them down for 2. Up. Squeeze. Down for 2. You're bringing those thighs together. Squeezing those glutes. Tighten those quads. Down. 2. Up. Squeeze. Down. 2. Up and down that imaginary wall. Not leaning forward. Using those legs. Not that hand that's holding onto that surface. It's just there for that balance and extra support. Up. Squeeze. Down for 2. One more. Up. Squeeze. Hold that bottom. Pulse it down. 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 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Okay, so we went up to that ceiling. We're going down the floor this time. Now here's what I want to say. We're going to go down for that 2 count, but I don't want you to lean forward and feel like you need to touch that floor. I want you to go as low as you can with keeping those shoulders over those hips and heels together. Here we go. So we're going to take it down for 2, up for 2. Take it down, 2, up, 2. Be careful with those knees. I know. Up. 2, really press through those toes and the ball of your foot. Up, 2, down, 2. You're just coming up to that starting point, not all the way up. Up for 2, down, 2, nice and low. Make yourself hard, or push yourself harder. I can't talk today. Make yourself harder. You are making yourself harder because you're getting stronger. Up, I can't stop talking. She's down, down. She's staying in the basement, people. Down for 2, up for 2, down, 2. We're gonna do one more. Bring it down, 2, back to that starting point. Pull those knees back, back, back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That combo with that inch. We bring it up an inch and back. Up and hold. Told you this is a surprise, guys. That basement and the extra combo. Back, up, back, up, back, up, back, up, back, up. Back, last one. Hold it low and breathe, hold. All right, keep that one foot that we moved before steady. We're gonna step back with the opposite leg this time. So we're gonna bring it back and together. Back, together. We're bringing it into that 4th position. Keep that toe and that knee out to those corners, adding that little bounce. You're only stepping back about 10 inches or so. Heels stay in line with that spine. Back, together, back, together. Back, together. Keep those shoulders back. Those eyes are up, back, together. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold that leg back, sink down low. Bring it up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up, down, up, down. Just that inch. Remember, it's really small. Up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down, up. Hold it low. Pull those knees back, back, back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's combo. Bring it up an inch and back, up, and back. I get louder when I get more tired, apparently. Bring it up
And I get quieter.
and back. That's true. Up, back.
The
Perfect
yin and the
team.
yang.
Woo! Up, back.
The yogi and the boo-boo.
That's true. Guess who's who? Up an inch
I'm the
and
bigger
back.
one,
That's
so
true.
I'll figure
4,
it out.
3, not by much. 2, back. Last one. Hold it back. Those knees back, 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 back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand it up for that 2 count. Bring it up. Squeeze them tight. Bring it down for 2. Bring it up. Squeeze them tight. Down for 2. You're going up and down that imaginary wall. You're almost done with this set here. Bring it up. Squeeze down for 2. Really straighten those legs. Squeeze down for 2. Up. Squeeze. Tighten those quads. Squeeze those glutes. Up. Squeeze. Down. 4 more. 4. Squeeze. Down. 3. Squeeze. Down for 2. 2. Squeeze. Down. 1 more. Bring it up. Squeeze. Hold it at that bottom. Breathe. Hold it. Let's see if we can challenge ourselves. We're going to bring those arms up. Find your balance. Ooh, the legs are shaking. Now let's pulse it down to finish here. Down. Down. Keep those eyes up. Pull those abs in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Kick out those legs. I don't know. We need to look at that video because my legs are literally like going. All right.
Nobody has time for that.
I know. Grab some water
They were
and come
moving
on
so
down.
fast, people couldn't even see them.
That's true. They were shaking so quickly like a leaf.
Like little bacon sizzling in the pan.
All right, we're gonna come into a tabletop next. So those hands come below those shoulders, knees below those hips, back is flat. And again, you're gonna pull those abs in tight, make sure you're not arching up or have that back concave. You know, a nice flat back. We're gonna keep that left foot right where it is, right leg. We're gonna have it nice and long, toe pointed. From here, we're gonna lift this leg up, then down, lift and lower, lift, lower. You're pointing that toe and knee are pointed down towards that floor. Same with those hips. It's super easy to want to turn out, but I want to keep those hips facing that floor. 4, 3, lift with that back of that knee. 2, hold this next one high, tiny pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tiny circle to the left, left, left. You're really reaching through those toes, making that leg as long as you can, pulling those abs in tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tiny circle to the right, right, right. Keep that back flat, point those toes, right and right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it long and breathe, hold, hold, reach it even longer, you're gonna bend that leg, now press it out. Bend and press. We're gonna keep those toes pointed today. Bring it, bend and press. The goal is to have your top of your thigh parallel to that floor. You're squeezing that glute with every bend. Bend and press. Bend, press, bend and press. 4, 3, 2, hold that bend, full range of that knee bend. Tap it down, bring it back.
Ooh.
Tap down, bring back. Squeeze that glute. Tap down and lift. Tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap. 4 more. 4, lift, 3, lift, 2, lift. Hold this next one high, pulse it up from there. Lift, lift, just that inch, lift. Toe pointed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you alternate that foot from flex to point, flex to point, flex, point, flex, and point, flex, point, flex, and point. 4, 3, 2, hold that foot flex, pulse it up from there, lift.
Is this
lift,
the finish though?
Lift, no, lift, lift, lift. Nice try, lift and lift.
Finish, my
4,
second favorite F
3,
word.
2, nice, hold it there. All right, we're gonna open up this time, that hip to that side. This knee, we're gonna bring it towards that shoulder and take it back. So my hip is now open, bring it back. Foot is flexed, knee stays back, bring it back. to that shoulder, bring it back. To the shoulder, bring it back. Shoulder, keeping that leg high. Shoulder and back. 4, 3, 2. Hold this next one towards that shoulder. Now pulse it towards the shoulder to finish. Pulse and pulse. Foot flex, leg is high. Pulse and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Push it back. Now that opposite hip is going to be a little bit sore, so you're going to stretch that out. I'm going to flip around the other way this time. To work the other leg. Hands below those shoulders. Left leg is long, right knee underneath that hip. Neck is long, abs tight. Here we go. So we're going to lift that leg up, tap it down. Lift, then lower. Pointing that toe, elongating that leg, squeezing that glute at the top. This is not about how high it is. It's about how straight it is. Lift, then lower, lift, and lower. Lift with that back of that knee, toe, knee, and hips down to that floor. 4, 3, lower, 2, lower, hold it high, pulse it up from there, up, up, up. Really pull those abs in tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tiny circle to the left, left, left. Those hips are still facing that floor. That toe is still pointed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now circle to the right, right and right. That leg is high and long, back is flat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it long, reach through those toes. Reach, we're gonna bend and press that knee. Bend, press it out. Bend and press. We're squeezing those hamstrings, keeping those toes pointed today. Bring it, bend and press. Hips are still facing that floor. Bend, press, bend. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold that knee bent. That knee comes down. We tap it down, lift it up. Tap down, lift it up. Keeping that knee bent, toe pointed. Tap it down and lift. Tap, lift. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Tap it down, lift. Tap down, lift. 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, lift. Hold this next one high. Pulse it up, up, up. Just that inch. Up and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternate that foot. We're going to flex. That point, flex, and point. You're still keeping that leg high with that tiny pulse. Hips are still facing that floor. Flex, point, flex, and point. 4, 3, point, 2, point. Hold that flex and breathe, but pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it high. We turn it towards that side, opening that hip out. Bring it back. Out to that side and back. To that shoulder and back. Your hip is open that side. That foot is flexed. Bring that hip all the way to that shoulder. Staying parallel to the ground if you can. Keeping those abs tight. Shoulder and back. Shoulder. 4 more. 4. Back. 3. Back. 2. Hold this next one towards that shoulder. Pulse it towards that shoulder to finish. Pulse it forward. Forward. Keep that foot flexed. You got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Push it back. Turn those hips out. Side to side. Grab some water. Then we're going to flip right on over to get to those abs to finish. We're going to lay on our back. I'm going to start with just a regular crunch to begin with. I want you to tuck that tailbone under. Press that lower back into that mat. Feel what it feels like because you want to keep it there this whole time. Pull that belly button down the spine. Hands come behind your head. Gaze on that ceiling. We're going to crunch it up. Bring it down. Lift, then lower. Lifting with those abs. Not pulling up with those hands. Lift, lower. Lift, and lower. Lift. Breathing in and out. Relax that neck. 4, 3, lower. 2, lower. Hold this next one high, tiny, pulse it up. Up. Are you pressing that lower back into that mat? Is that belly button tight down to that spine? Are you breathing? Relax that neck. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it high. You bring these knees up now. They're hovering over those hips. Keep those calves parallel to the floor. Regular crunch. Drop the shoulders, lift. Drop the shoulders, lift. Lower and lift. Press that lower back down. Relax that neck. Lift. Lower, lift. 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, lift. Hold those shoulders high and pulse it up. Up. Pull that belly button down. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Holding this next one high. These legs, we bring it up to the ceiling. Then bend. Extend and bend. Extend. Keep your head and shoulders elevated. Extend, bend, toes pointed. Extend. Press that lower back down. Extend. Extend. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold these legs long. Drop your head and shoulders. Hands come below that tailbone. We're going to lower these legs down straight. Bring those knees to your chest and then straighten up to that ceiling. So lower them down, bend, and up. Lower them down, in, up. Only go as low as you can with keeping that back flat. You don't want to arch it. Lower it down, bend, up. Now I want you to try to straighten those legs out as much as you can when you're bringing it down. In, reach up to that ceiling. Down, in, up, down, in, up. One more. Down, in. Hold those legs up. Arms come out to a T. Legs go down to the left side for a 2 count. Bring it up for 2. Other side. Right for 2. Up for 2. Left. 2. Up for 2. Now I want you to keep those shoulder blades flat on that mat. Forcing yourself to use those oblique muscles to lift those legs back up to that ceiling. Straightening those legs as much as you can. You can always have a bend in those knees as well if you need. All the way up. Bring them right for 2. Up for 2. Pull that belly button to spine. Up. 2. Last one. And bring it up for 2. Hands come back below that tailbone. We're going to go the opposite direction this time. So you're going to bend these knees, straighten them out here, scoop them up to that ceiling. Bend, straight, scoop them up. Bend, straight, scoop them up. When you're scooping, really straighten those legs and bring it all the way up to that ceiling. Again, keep that lower back flat on that mat. Breathe, relax your neck and jaw. Think you're almost done. Push yourself to finish. Straight, up, bend, out. Just scoop it up, bend. One more. Hold these legs up to that ceiling. We're gonna bring these arms up, touch those toes and lower. Lift, then lower. Lifting your head and shoulders off that mat. Reaching nice and high. Lift and lower, lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, hold this next one high. We're gonna reach for that right, then left, right, then left. Press that lower back down. Head and shoulders stay elevated. Left, right, left, right. Like you're pulling yourself up on a rope. Left, right, left, right. Relax that neck. Left, right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hug these knees into our chest. Bring your head in nice and tight. One more move. We're gonna extend these arms and legs nice and long. Bring it back into that ball. Extend it all the way out, back into a ball. Now you can keep your head and shoulders elevated or you can drop them down to that floor. All the way up, nice and long. In for that 2 count. Bring it out. Reach. In. This is not about speed. I want you to take your time with this one. Pause momentarily when those arms and legs are nice and long. Bring it back in. All the way out. All the way in. All the way out. We're gonna do one more. Hold this next one long. Reach those toes. Breathe. Press that lower back down. Hold. 4, 3, 2. Drop it down. Reach those arms and legs long. Stretch it all out. Great job, you guys. You made it. Let's roll ourselves up to stretch out those legs.
It's like Instagram didn't kick us off either.
They didn't. All right. Woohoo! All right, so let's bring it to a stretch. Look at my headband's already popping off. Take those legs nice and wide. We're gonna reach forward. Breathe in and out, slowing down that heart rate. We're gonna walk those hands over towards that left leg, lowering your chest down to that thigh, or your nose to your knee, whatever you'd like to say. And then we're gonna bring this right arm up and over, bringing that ear down towards that knee. And we bring it back to center. And we walk to the other leg, lowering that chest down towards that knee. And then we bring that left arm up and over, reaching, feel it stretch down your side. Giving that gift, we're gonna roll through, open up on the side, then roll through again, open up both sides, maybe deepening that stretch with each pass through. Being proud of yourself, you push yourself hard today. Reach through, and this next one we're gonna come back to center, deepen that stretch just a little bit more. And we slowly rise on up. We're gonna bring those feet together. Let's take this one arm across your body, gaze over that shoulder. And then we're gonna bring it up and over. Stretch out that tricep. And then we're gonna switch those arms. That arm comes across, gaze over that shoulder. And then we bring that arm up and over, stretching out that tricep. And we bring those hands behind those hips. Let's take that right ankle onto that left knee. Bend that left knee, sit into that stretch, opening up that hip, stretching out that glute. Then from here, we're gonna straighten out that bottom leg, bring your left elbow across, gaze over that right shoulder, looking at what's behind you. And we're gonna bring ourselves back, switching those legs up, this time left ankle onto that right knee, sit into that stretch, open that hip, stretch that glute, breathe, catch your breath. Straighten out that bottom leg. Right arm comes across, gaze over that shoulder. Check out what's behind you. And we bring it back. We're gonna bring the bottoms of your feet together. Seated butterfly, hold on to those legs. Let's lift up with those legs and then push down with those arms. Lift up with those legs, push down with those arms. This next one, continue lifting up while you push down, opening up those hips, engage those inner thighs. Then release that tension. We're gonna fold forward towards those toes. And then we're gonna straighten out those legs, reaching for those toes as far as you can for our final stretch. Taking those deep breaths in and out. Holding it there, maybe pulling yourself a tiny bit deeper. And we slowly rise on up, giving ourselves a round of applause. You made it, great job, you guys. Way to stick through it.
Thanks for joining us. We will meet you back here next Wednesday. Maybe we'll be in a costume. And don't forget, if you haven't heard yet, get out and vote. It's
if you didn't know,
so
there's
if you
something
haven't voted
happening.
yet, get out there, make your voice heard, be a proud American. All right, have a great rest of your day, guys.
Bye,
See you
guys.
soon.